All right, so our model is built. So let's perform a quality check and let's check a few things. We'll check for on-structure roadways. Those are the roads that cross over another road. We'll look at the input check feature, and then we'll review some of the input tables. One thing you can check is your horizontal, vertical cross sections. In TNM, this is called a skew section because it's not exactly a cross section. You can do it at any angle. So the way this works is you click on the view. We click on the skew section. Then if we want to look at a line of sight from the point of view of a given receiver location, you can click on the receiver and drag a line across a selection of roads like this. And this will give you the receiver location here, the building, the ramp, and then the main line. So you can see these are the roads. These are the source heights for automobiles and trucks. So this is a great tool for evaluating the line of sight in your model, and just to make sure that it's accurate and that it reflects what's actually out there in the field. Another thing that's very important before you run the model is to do an input check. And this is a way to determine that your input is correct and that there are no conflicts. In this case, we're going to have several conflicts, and this is by design, of course, for this example. So what we have here are a large number of inconsistent intersections, and those are due to these roads crossing over the freeway. There's an arterial here crossing over the freeway, and we didn't indicate in TNM that these are on structure. So we need to set that manually. In this column here, where you have a road that crosses over another road, you click on the point and then you tick off this box here. That tells TNM that you have a roadway emissions crossing over another road. Okay, a final quality check. We can look at some of the input tables. So those are found under the Tables menu, Sound Level Input, Roadways. And here we can look at our input data and see if we have XY coordinates that make sense and Z elevation data. It really helps to review all this just to make sure you have reasonable data. Like for instance, in this place, we have zeros. So we still need to enter elevations for these areas. So for these, we need to go back and review the microstation contours, see what got left out, and we might need to carry this elevation across to those points if we don't have topographic data for these points, or somehow obtain data to completely populate this data table. And once you've completed all these quality checks and done the input check and no errors are found, then your model's ready to run and you're able to obtain results. Thank you for watching this video. We covered a lot of topics, and I hope it is useful for your next project.